The National Interfaith and Religious Organization for Peace has called on religious leaders in the country to ignore the politics of hate and bitterness and embrace peace and unity of the country. The interfaith group, led by religious leaders from the Muslim and Christian communities in the country, at the grand final of the 21 days fasting and prayer section over the weekend, assured that insurgency will not lead Nigeria into war. Bishop Sunday Garuba, the national coordinator of the National Interfaith and Religious Organization for Peace, in his address said, the coming on board of President Muhammadu Buhari was indeed an act of God because Nigeria was indeed on the brink of imminent collapse with the activities of those that have ganged up against the destiny of over 180 million Nigerians. According to him, Nigeria was bleeding at the time, so much that there was an urgent need for every intervention by the Most High God.
We must admit that the coming on board of our dear beloved President Muhammadu Buhari was indeed the act of God, because Nigeria was indeed in the brink of collapsing. Nigeria was bleeding at the time, so much that there was an urgent need for a heavenly intervention by the Most High God. We subsequently prayed, we fasted for God's intervention. And God indeed intervened by giving us a trustworthy and reliable leader in the person of President Muhammadu Buhari. It did not end there. There was indeed revelations that the forces of darkness will rise up against him in his quest to make Nigerian better. And true to those revelations, they indeed rose up against him. And since then, we have been praying as a people from different religions, interceding, fasting, and waiting on God on his behalf.
He also warned that the attempt by political agents of darkness to bring back another round of killing in the Northeast, especially Borno State, necessitated the need for us to come together as brethren to pray and call on God.
The attempt by the political agents of darkness to bring back another rounds of killings in the Northeast, especially in Borno State, necessitated the need for us to come together as brethren to pray and to call upon God. The killing of the vice chairman of Khan of Muchika and a young man, a student that was going back to school in Maiduguri, that innocent soul that was eliminated, prompted us so that we can pray and raise our voices to the God of heaven to rise on the sake of our president, so that he will put all those agents of darkness to shame.
Verily, Allah has put them to shame. Who are those? Those that want to tear our country apart by using religion or tribal sentiment or political sentiment. Indeed, they have tried so many times by making sure that our country does not remain one entity. Not only within, even outside forces are trying to see how they can destroy our country, but Almighty Allah is indeed with our country, Nigeria, and behind our dear President Muhammadu Buhari.
We stand in the gate in order to take our dead ones back to life. Tonight we take our country back to life. In the name of Jesus, we decree peace over this land. In the name of Jesus,